That's a huge increase from $1.10 to $9.50 per $1,000.
Hey everyone, it's Erin Beck with Speckler and Beck Real Estate Group, and I hope you had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day. Lindsay and I got to celebrate by bringing some of our clients little lotto tickets and gifts, and it was really fun. So stay tuned. Maybe next month we'll pop by your house. We want to just give you an update on something that the City Council is discussing. Basically, the city is running into about a $14 million deficit, and so they're looking at two different options. They can either increase the transient tax, which is the visitors in Santa Barbara, hotel tax, things like that, or they can tax property homeowners, which means more taxes for us. So there's two things that they're discussing. One of them is a flat fee, which would affect every property owner every year. So it's not whether you're buying or selling. Every year as a homeowner, you would be taxed. I don't know what this tax is. I don't think they have said what it would be, but that would just be one way to bring in more annual money. The second one is a transfer tax. Now, it's in Los Angeles, Santa Monica specifically, they're calling this the mansion tax. And this would apply to any property over $3 million that is being sold. So right now we have a transfer tax. So anytime any homeowner sells their home, they pay a county transfer tax, and it's $1.10 per $1,000. They are now discussing a mansion tax, which would be any home over $3 million would be taxed $9.50 per $1,000. That's a huge increase from $1.10 to $9.50 per $1,000. So they're targeting higher priced homes. It's kind of also considered like a luxury tax. And that would mean that a homeowner who is selling their home over $3 million would be faced with a minimum of a $30,000 extra tax on top of all of their closing costs that they're already paying. Now, in Santa Monica, this didn't work very well. First of all, unfortunately, the money was supposed to go towards the homeless, and the data showed that that money was very much misused. And it affected the real estate market, where a lot of homeowners were just not selling. They didn't want to pay this extra tax, and so it prohibited them from putting their home on the market, which affected their inventory. So that is something that we could expect in Santa Barbara as well. So the city needs more money, but they're coming to the homeowner for it. So we just want to make you aware of it. They have city council meetings that you can be a part of and voice your opinion, but just stay on top of it, know what's going on, and we'll try to update you as well. This will go to ballot, so it'll be something that everybody votes on. And more good news is we're already feeling the spring market here in Santa Barbara. Just this week, we had about 32 listings come on the market, which is a lot. So it feels like spring has come early, not only with the weather and the heat, but with the real estate market. In February, numbers were actually down. Median sales price was down and new listings was down. Properties that went into escrow was actually up. So it's an interesting little balance there, but the market is not skyrocketing, but it is very healthy right now. We're seeing a lot of buyers come out, which we usually do in the spring. And again, we have a ton of new listings, and so that's always exciting for buyers. And interest rates are kind of where they've always been. They're just hovering above 6%. So it's a great market here in Santa Barbara. And if you need anything at all from any of us, we're always here for you. Thanks so much.